What's up, Giant Slayers? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm super excited. We're going to be launching a brand new vlog series showcasing Hawaii Jiu-jitsu. I just grabbed some breakfast, tanking out some water, I'm about to grab my gi. Come and follow me. We're going to hit the road. Today we're visiting Gracie Allegiance, a smaller school in Honolulu. Good buddy of mine, Coach Mike, is going to be hosting us. And the plan for today, you guys, is I'm going to be teaching a free 1-hour seminar, just adding value to the school, going over bottom side control, defense, and escapes. We're probably gonna do some rolling. We're gonna catch a little bit of interviews with the students, interviews with Mike, and just really showcasing what Hawaii Jiu-jitsu is all about. So if you guys are excited to follow along and you guys are interested what it's like not only to live but to train in Hawaii, be sure to give that like button a slap and a fist bump and follow me. Let's hit the road.
Our culture here is unique. I think I preach it a lot. Safety, have fun, focus on the technique. More about the martial art side and the philosophy of Brazilian Jiu-jitsu, where we help each other and we want to, I guess, make each other feel good. Right? You don't want to come here and have anxiety about getting choked out or getting your arm broken. That's not what I sell.
I mean, one thing I really like about your guys' gym, aside from the family environment, is everybody trains like together. You know, like nobody's out to completely destroy each other. I think exactly what I said earlier. People understand that they themselves as training partners are their best assets. Right. They're able to feed off each other and kind of create a good environment. Because I mean, that's the one thing that stands out to me about over here is everybody helps each other, you know, and I think that stems from you. So I know you have a passion for coaching. Like, where do you feel like that comes from, and like, how do you pass it on to your students?
In a long story, I guess when I was a white belt, I had a hard time understanding what the objective was. I didn't have a system to follow. It was the old school way where they're gonna smash you and see if you hang around.
The sink or swim.
Yeah, sink or swim, right? So no one really paid attention to me. I was lost for a while, maybe a year. So when I opened my school, I wanted to be very clear on what the objective was, and my system is focused on self-defense and escaping before they even roll.
It's a good place to train. Mike will force you to work on your weaknesses. So for me, I'm a former wrestler. My focus for the last year has been working on my guard, and I can play on kick guard for a white belt, I guess, and everybody's cool. So.
I really enjoy training here under Coach Mike. I'm pretty new to Jiu-Jitsu, so it's kind of a lot to take in, and learning here with all the guys and the culture is just, it's been really, I've been really embraced, and everyone's teaching me and helping me, and it's just a good environment to learn. And Coach Mike is always giving me pointers and telling me this, like telling me fix that, fix this, and it just really helps my game.
One of the big differences I notice is the attention to detail as students we receive. At other gyms, whether it may be big or there's a lot of higher level belts, as a white belt you don't really get a lot of attention. But when I moved to Gracie Allegiance, Honolulu, I never expected that I would get the chance to compete not only once but twice, because of the attention to detail I've received, not from just Mike and the coaches here, also from my teammates. So that really elevated my game.
I guess as long as you come in through these doors with an open mind, whether you're a couple months in or over a year, as long as you give that to your partners, Coach Mike will give you 100% to give you technically sound instruction.
One thing I really appreciate about Coach Mike is that, you know, I hear from him at least like 4 times a week. You know, like personally, he just hits up my phone and asks me like if I'm gonna attend. He gives me reminders. He's like, don't forget dues, you know, but also like, you know, but just like, he's always like, every once in a while, he might even like provide me with some footage or some YouTube videos, or and just like giving me some really proper feedback on the things that that he thinks that I should be focusing on, and that's something I really appreciate out of this school.
I love training here because I got nothing much else to do. When I was in high school, I was bullied throughout I couldn't defend myself. I had to survive for 4 years, and I was really hopeless. I was depressed and all this stuff. And until I've been brought into this school, it changed my life. Coach Mike pushed me to move forward, not to give up. And throughout this whole teach me to be persistent. And if I fall down, I get up. Even though it's gonna take years, days, weeks, months to be able to win. Sometimes when I lose, I feel like shocked and all that stuff. And I learn my mistakes, I review everything, and I start to get up. And somehow throughout 8 months, it's kind of like my second home right here, and I consider this class as my family, my second family. So I'm glad. I'm thanking Coach Mike for teaching me everything. Thank you.
Wow.